Hey everyone, my name is Janeth and I've been roller skating for over 2 years now. I started in summer of 2017. I skated as a kid, but I had to relearn a lot of things. I want to show you all some things that you should know if you're interested in getting your first pair of roller skates. First, right now we are in a pandemic. A lot of people are staying at home and trying to pick up hobbies to do at home, so a lot of roller skating websites are out of stock in roller skates. So it's important to look at your local area. So if you're in Southeast LA, in Southgate, Yudi's Record Shop and Skate Shop still has Impala, Sure Grip, and Moxie roller skates. If you're around the Paramount area, Skate Fanatics is a really good shop. I recommend, and they still have skates in stock. So what is a roller skate? A roller skate is a quad skate. So what that is they have 8 wheels total, so 4 wheels on each skate. Roller blades are the inline, so this is a roller skate, aka a quad skate. So when you're looking to find your first pair, one thing I advise is don't go to the sports shops like Big 5 or Walmart. This is what they usually sell. This is a Chicago skate, and it usually, I'm not too sure how much it runs for, but I'm assuming $50 or $60, which is really affordable compared to other roller skates. But the reason I advise against this skate is because it's pretty much a toy skate. If the wheels are made of plastic, and then sometimes they don't have all the little pieces in here. It's just like one plastic part holding the wheels, so it's not meant to support a lot of weight or a lot of activities like jumping high or going to the skate park. So this could be dangerous if you're trying to save a quick buck. This is gonna end up costing you like worse if you end up getting injured. Although it does seem like the best option if you're on a budget, but I don't recommend it because of safety issues. What I do recommend is, if you're on a budget, go to Facebook groups, LA for Sale, OfferUp, and other websites that sell used skates. You'll find so many different skates. Just make sure you're safe about it. You only message people on that app. Don't give out your information, your cell phone, your address. You meet them in public with someone that you trust with you. If you don't want to buy used skates, a good brand that I also recommend is a Sure Grip skate. So this is my Sure Grip skate. This is the Stardust skate. It is all vinyl material, so it is kind of rough to break in. The other skate I recommend from Sure Grip is the Sure Grip Fame skates. Those have padding on it, so there's not really a break-in period for those. The reason I recommend this is because the brand is really good. It's meant to do a lot of activities, so jumping, skate park, dancing, jam skating, all of that. And then a lot of people know about Moxie roller skates, so this is my Moxie skate. These run about $100 more than this one. This one was around $160, and this is around $300. So the way that you want to think about it when you're buying a skate is, are you gonna commit to something like this? If you're still iffy about it, I would suggest buying used or an affordable option. But if you feel like you're gonna commit, then buy one that's gonna last. So I've had this one for 1.5 years already, and it barely I mean, it's dirty, but it still has so many years of use for me to use. It's gonna last me a while, and not a lot of skates could say that. Think about the durability of your skates. So it is an investment if you're on a budget, but I would completely recommend buying something that you trust. If you buy a used skate, a lot of people end up selling their derby skates. So I quickly want to say that don't be afraid of like a flat ankle skate versus a boot skate. Don't rely on the boot to make sure to not like hurt your ankle. You should use your muscles when you're skating and not rely on the support of a skate. So don't be afraid of a derby skate. This is a good skate to start with. I started skating at the skate park with my derby skates before I ended up getting Moxie, and although I do really like Moxie better for park skating, this is still a good skate you could use, and there's no rule against using a derby skate for park skating. So what's next? Now you have a new pair of roller skates, used or brand new. What do you want? These are some things you need to know before you lace up. So okay, this is an example. What you want to do is you want to check your wheels. When you buy new skates, sometimes they're really tight so they won't spin because they're on display or they're in the box. So if you put them on without checking your wheels, the wheels won't roll. So you want to check up on them. This one, for example, let me see if it focuses. Is it focusing? It's moving around, so it's not, your skate should not do that. If you were to put on your skates and it's wiggling around, you're gonna lose your balance when you go out into the street and skate. So a lot of skates come with a crab tool, which is one of these. It fits into this piece, which is called the nut, and then you tighten it up so that the wheel is perfectly on the skate and it rolls. The next thing that you want to check is your toe stop. So this is a toe stop, and for example, look at this one is really loose. If you were to put this on and use your skates, and this could end up falling mid-skate, this could end up hurting you because you think your toe stop is there and you'll go forward. So the same tool, the crab tool, you use it to tighten up the bolt around here. So righty tighty, lefty loosey. Okay, so this is tight now. So perfect, this skate is ready to go out and skate now. It doesn't matter what kind of skate you end up buying, just make sure you're safe when you use it. If you're completely new to roller skating, you want to make sure most skates come with an outdoor wheel, which is a gummy wheel. This is the Moxie gummy wheel. The softer the wheel, the more easy you go over like little pebbles, cracks on the sidewalk, gravel. So gummy wheels are the best for beginners. So if you want to get roller skates, don't get skates that have indoor wheels. So right now my Sugar Grip has indoor wheels. This is a hard wheel, making it more difficult to skate outside. It's not that it's impossible, but you're gonna feel every bump, every rock, and if you're still learning how to balance yourself on skates, you could like stumble upon it and trip forward, backwards, or hurt yourself. Roller skating is fun, but you want to make sure you're having fun safely. So make sure you have knee pads. Knee pads are really important to protect your knees when you're falling. Make sure you have a helmet, because if you fall back and you don't catch yourself, or you're at the skate park, you could hit your head and get a concussion, and that could take weeks to heal and you won't be able to skate. So protect your brain. Your brain is the most important part of you, and it's a really important part. So protect your brain. Something that a lot of people forget or don't always like to wear is a wrist guard. So a wrist guard is to protect your hands. So I highly suggest, if you're not gonna wear any other gear, at least wear your knee pads and your wrist guard. The wrist guard, let's say you're going full speed and you lose your balance and you fall forward. If you put your hands forward, and the speed of how you're skating could twist your hand back and spraying it. I've sprained my hand 2 times last year because I wasn't wearing wrist guards, and you don't want to end up breaking a wrist because the little bones here are really delicate. So make sure you protect your wrist guards, protect your brain, protect your knees, and if you want added security, wear your elbow pads. Okay, so now you bought your skates, you checked up on them, you put on your gear. Let me put this on real quick. And also I want to say that learning something new is challenging because everybody starts starts up as a beginner, and it could be discouraging if it takes you a while to learn something that you see on Instagram or you see your friends doing. But learning something new is also really powerful. You're challenging yourself, and you're also building like your trust in your body. Learning how to roller skate is not easy. You're putting wheels on your feet, so just buying skates and like trying something new is already amazing. So don't feel discouraged about how long it takes you to learn how to skate backwards or how to go to the skate park. It takes patience, and just enjoy your journey skating. So right now I'm gonna put on my roller skates. I'm gonna wear my sure grip skates, and I already checked up on them. The toe stop is okay. So the way I'm gonna put these on, so I'm gonna unlace it to loosen up, and then put it on. Ugh. Okay. That's the next one, and these are accessories that I added onto my skates. So these toe guards protect it so that I'm not peeling my skate. So this one isn't using toe guards and it's scraped. And depending on the quality of your boot, if you don't use toe guards, they could end up wearing out and maybe your toe will be sticking out of your skate. And because skates are a little bit pricey, you don't want to like have to keep replacing it because your toe is exposed or something like that. So I put toe guards on them, and then these pom-poms I got from the Dollar Tree. Okay, you put your skates on, you have wheels on your feet. How do I get up? What you want to do is get on your knees and then put one foot first, then you bring up the other foot and you're kind of in a squat position. So the reason you want to be in a squat position is because if I lose my balance, I would just fall on my butt. Okay, as opposed to like you're sitting down and you're trying to get up like this, you're just gonna roll away. So again, let me get on my knees and my wrists, put my skate down, put the next one up. I'm in a squat, and now I'm standing up. I put my feet in a V so my boot can roll backwards and I'm stable. And now I am ready to start roller skating. So I hope you all like this video. I have my own channel where I post about roller skating, so if you want to check that out, there will be a link for that. Make sure to be safe. If you want someone to be there with you, have a friend, a sister, a sibling, a brother, whatever, be there with you. Make sure you have your safety gear and you do your check on your skates before you put them on. And most importantly, have fun. This isn't a challenge. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. This isn't a challenge or a competition. This is about doing something that you enjoy and brings you happiness. And I hope you all love roller skating and you try it out and you find skates that are perfect for you.